Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Yes, welcome back to English class again. Today we are going to discuss about some interesting topic, and the topic is about the family. Is about the family. Some live in joint family, some live in a nuclear family. So today we are going to discuss about a girl called Anjali. Today we are going to discuss about a girl called Anjali, and she was having habit of living alone. Alone means only she was there at home with her parents, and her parents were busy working. Her parents were busy working. How many of you all live with your grandparents or your grandparents stay far away from you and you visit them only on the vacations or some special occasions? Yes or no? Some we meet them in special occasions or in the vacations usually. Yes, that time you all will be very curious to go to meet your grandparents. Yes or no? Now, since last these 4 to 5 months during lockdown, I hope you all are, some people are living with a joint family because, and who are staying far also came back to stay with their parents, and now the house will be filled. Yes or no? The house will be filled and you all will be enjoying. When all together you gather, obviously each and everybody will enjoy because you all love your family's company. Everybody love the company of the families. And here there was a girl called Anjali in the lesson. The lesson name is the nuclear test. The nuclear test. And how she was having the habit and how she changed herself when her grandparents came and went. And how she was feeling before they coming and how she felt when they went back because she was staying alone. Isn't it? I mean, she was the only kid there. Some will be having brother, sister, but she was the only kid for her parents, and her mother also was a working woman and her father was also working outside. So she was having the habit of staying alone at home like that after coming from school, doing her work. She was having some her own environment. So she don't want anybody to interfere in that world. Got it, children? So today I will read the lesson, then I will explain you. Just listen to the story how she will get the habit of her grandparents and how she will feel loneliness after going. This I have done in the PPT also. It will be in the next video. Just you should watch that. Okay. Now here you see, mother was cleaning Anjali's cupboard for her grandparents. Anjali's grandparents were going to live with them, with their family, because Anjali's father wants their parents to stay with them, because as Anjali's grandparents were aged now, they were aged, they were old, they were not able to work now. So now nobody was there in the village. Before they were living in the village and nobody was there in the village to look after them. So Anjali's father will call her grandparents, but she was not happy with that because her mother before only started making place for them. For example, for their clothes, to make the place for them to sleep. Understood, children? Here, so mother was cleaning cupboard for her grandparents. Once I will just read the lesson, you just listen to me, and I want each and everybody to read the lesson, and then I will explain you the summary of the lesson. What is the story of the lesson? First you should listen to the lesson, children. Here you see the nuclear test. Amma, why are you removing all my clothes, all my things from the cupboard? Anjali asked in a voice which sounded like she was ready for the fight. She will shout, "Oh, Amma, why are you removing that? That all are mine. You keep it there only," she will say. Then what will happen? You already know, Anjali, Dada and Dadi are going to need some place for keeping their things. Her mother replied firmly. Softly she will say, you already know, Anjali. Why are you behaving like that? When they need place, because they are going to stay with them. But Ma, where will my things go? She will ask. But Ma, where will my things go? This has been my room since I was baby. She will say, from baby I kept my things here only and I want my things to be there only, she will say to her mother. Why should I give up everything just because Dada and Dadi are coming to live with us? Cried Anjali. She will say, why should I leave my place for them? If they will come and say, I should leave the place. No, she will say. Come on Anju, you are not giving up everything. You are only going to sleep on the couch in the hall instead of in this room. Her mother will explain her. Instead of sleeping her, you are not giving everything to them. Just you are giving them a place to sleep. Instead of sleeping here, you are sleeping there. You are sleeping there, she will say. And your things can be accommodated elsewhere, replied her mother, trying to be sensitive but feeling rather exasperated with her daughter's endless objections. She was just going on cleaning, making them place, and this girl was objecting for each and everything, and her mother was exasperated here, irritated. She was getting angry on her. Why this girl is behaving like this? Because they were not the other person, they were the elder person, and each and everybody children, when always you should respect your elders, always you should respect your elders. Because once you also will be on the same stage and you also need that respect. So if you respect others, God will respect you. Always remember that. This is how it had been over since Anjali had been told that her grandparents would be living with them from now on. She was instructed that from now on the grandparents will be staying with her so that she should be prepared mentally. She should not feel that they will come for 2 days and then they will go. She should not feel that. So her mother will inform her. They had recently sold off their land in the little village where they had lived most of their life. Usually Anjali's grandparents live in village. They spent their life there because they were working there only. So they led their life there, and now when they are not able to run enough, they are shifting to their son's house. So she was feeling lonely in the little village where they had lived most of their life. Dada was nodding 70 now and was too old to be able to run the farm all by himself. He was just now 70 now. So he was not able to run the work there. So he was shifting to his son's house, that is Anjali's house. He had promised he would not leave his beloved land till he dies. But he was finding more and more difficult to live there alone. All his children had migrated to the cities. Migrated means moved from one place to another place, children. So when the parents grow, when they grew old, their children were migrated. So they wanted to stay with them because it was impossible for them to manage their self. So what they will do? They will come to Anjali's house. Two of Anjali's chachajis were abroad, were living in a foreign country, which was not possible for them to go. Only Papa lived in Pune, while Rita Bua was in Delhi. I know Chacha is the Chachaji we call actually as father's younger brother, and Bua is father's elder or younger sister, we call her Bua, who was living in Delhi. Dada had been persuaded by Anjali's father to come and live with them. Papa wanted all of them to be together as a joint family. He could then take care of his aging parents. So Anjali's father forced them. You all don't stay there now, your age now. You can't manage yourself. So come and be here. We will take care of you. They persuaded him, their parents, so they came here. And here this Anjali was not comfortable with aged fathers, and that is the manners children, that is the good manners. Of course, Anjali enjoyed meeting her grandparents during the holidays, but that did not mean she was going to be happy giving up her room for them. Anjali was an only child. Never in her life had she liked sharing anything, and she was not ready to change now. She was not ready to change herself now. She was the only one child of her parents, no brother, no sister. So she got habituated to that. Now she don't want to share anything for it. Let it be the bedroom or the things or the place wherever whatever was reserved for her, she wants them to be there only. She enjoyed meeting them only in the holidays, not at all the time. And so it was that when her grandparents came, Anjali was fussy, she was getting angry on them, irritated on them, irritating and bratish worse. She was behaving badly with them. She made a big and cry over how she had lost her room, and she made the loud sound and she started crying that time because she don't want to give up her room. When she was not making rude comments, she could not talk much and pretended to be glued to her favorite program on the TV. She just ignored them. Let them come, let them sit, and she wanted to watch her own program. She don't want to mingle with them. She was actually not mingling with her grandparents. She was not very polite and complained, though not directly, for she was afraid of her father's wrath. She was afraid of her father's wrath. Here you see children. She respected them because she was having fear that her father will scold her. So she just kept quiet for few days. It was true, having grandparents living with them needed adjusting to a new routine. It needs some times to get adjusted, but when you get habituated of them, because grandparents love the most to their grandchildren only. Understood children? In this world, all the grandparents love their grandchildren. Anybody, you just miss your grandparents like anything. You see, their love is too precious. They were used to a different way of life. They woke up much before anyone else did, and that made things awkward because they were having the habit of getting early in the morning before everybody will get up by doing some work or walking, everything. This was feeling awkward to them. Dadi was forever doing some puja or the other, and if there was objection to onions in the food, one day it was eggs the next. They would not go with them to eat out in restaurants. They would not watch movies in theatres. They would not enjoy shopping just for fun. They thought strap dresses were too foreign and short skirts totally avoidable. Pop music was noise and ice creams were not good for health. See children, their tradition was another, Anjali's lifestyle was another. The two lifestyles were different because Dadi was a fantastic cook also, and even Anjali's mother was also a cook. But Dadi avoided onions one day or the other day eggs, which they were having the habit of the same, and they did not go out to eat the food for restaurants. They love to eat the homemade food. They did not love shopping unnecessarily. They just want to stay at home how they were staying in the village. They avoided all the western dresses. For example, shorts, skirts, like that. Their lifestyle was another, and Anjali's lifestyle was another. And loud music they avoided, and ice creams were not good for them. The one thing they did share an addiction to television, but the programs they watched put Anjali to sleep. Anjali did not like the programs which her grandparents were watching. She used to sleep when she used to watch those programs because she was having the habit of seeing some cartoon songs, whatever it is. Her programs were different, their programs were different. Anjali felt as if she had suddenly been present. The house, all 850 feet of shows the big house where she was staying. They have given the measurement of the house here. All 850 feet of compact space planning. She was feeling it small and she was feeling that she was in a jail like that, because the lifestyles were different and it was not getting adjusted to them and they were feeling lonely. As the days passed, Anjali's anger mellowed into a guarded truce. It was impossible to remain angry with someone who was so kind. Dadi stopped commenting on her clothes and even bought her a pretty t-shirt when they were sightseeing. TV became a divided schedule of the most favorite program on each individual list. Dada helped Anjali with her projects and he was a big help with the maths syllabus also. He also got Anjali into the habit of reading the newspaper and they would exchange world views when he walked with her to the bus stop every morning. Here in this para children, I will explain you shortly. As the days go, she was, see here, her anger mellowed. Here you see children, how it became, she got habited to them because they were very soft-hearted and she was very, before she was very getting fussy, irritated because of them. And day by day, when she began to stay with them, she got habituated to that. It was impossible to remain angry with someone who is so kind. Dadi stopped commenting on her clothes. She stopped and she got pretty t-shirts and they divided. You see 7 to 8, one program. I will see 8 to 9, one program. Like that. They began, you watch one time, I watch. They made compromise and her grandfather also helped her in studies, for example, for the project work and for the maths syllabus also. And morning he went to leave her to the school, to the bus stop, and just they shared their ideas. They shared their ideas with each other while talking. And what happened? Afterwards, the grandfather made her to read the newspaper. He made his grandfather to read the newspaper also. Anjali's mother worked in an office and she left along with her father every morning. Anjali's mother worked in an office and she left along with her father every morning. Breakfast was also cornflakes and it was usually sandwiches for Anju's lunch box. And when her mother got back in the evening, she was so exhausted herself that cooking was never a great activity. See here, Anjali's mother worked in an office and she, along with her, she used to live with her father and he used to drop her and go. Breakfast was always cornflakes and the sandwich for the Anjali's tiffin. And her mother, when she got back evening, obviously when we work and we go, we will be just exhausted children. We will be not having patience to handle any other thing. So we prepare whatever we do. But who grandmother was there, she was the best cook. Exhausted herself, that cooking was never a great activity for her. But now Dadi had taken over the kitchen. She actually said she was getting bored of doing nothing. Dadi was a fantastic cook. Suddenly they were being pampered with the most divine parathas and sabzi, meaty and pakoras, salads and pickles. Suddenly they were being pampered by the most parathas and sabzi, mithai and pakoras, salads and pickles. Anjali's mother could now slow down a little and rest her feet. Because Dadi was having no work and she loved cooking. She was getting bored of sitting and watching, of doing no work. So she started cooking. She even had no time for her daughter. She was also immeasurably reassured that her child was in the most caring hands possible. Till one day when the grandparents announced, we are thinking of going to Rita's place for a while. When the grandparents suddenly one day they will say that we will go to Rita Bua. Rita Bua is the Anjali's father's sister. They are called as Bua. Before anyone could say anything, Anjali burst out. Her silence broke down that day and she would say that, oh, can I have only my room back then? Dada, Dadi, when are you going? Oh, fill it with. Later, apart from her room, Anjali got the worst scolding she deserved, and in 2 days' time, they were a nuclear family again. She got the scoldings also for her behavior, but again, within 2 days, they were again in the nuclear family. That is a small family. But it was a lonely achievement. There was no one to come home but the silly TV. There was none to talk to. Her mother was again overworked with no time for anything for anybody. But most of all, the noise and the bustle of the big happy family had faded into silence. The house, all 850 feet of compact space planning, suddenly looked too big. When the phone rang the following night, just like they had expected it would be, it was Anjali who ran and picked it up to say, Dada, Dadi, when are you coming back? So, what happened, children? Just I will explain it now shortly. When they were there, she did not realize the value of them. When they went, she realized the value of the grandparents. See, children, when parents, both of them work, they will be they won't spend their time with the children because they will be busy in their work, how much work they can do. So it is not possible for them to spend their time there. Grandparents will be there, you will share your ideas. In school this happened, that happened, my friend told me that, he hit me that, all with whom you are going to share? With your friend or else at home because your parents won't listen because both are working. So what happens? Dada and Dadi were living in a village before, and Anjali's father wanted to live in joint family. Anjali's father wanted so that she can share, she will mingle with everybody. He wanted to take care of his parents also. So he will call them. Then Anjali felt as if she is imprisoned. She is imprisoned when they came. Anjali's mother was a working woman, and joint family importance they have given in this lesson. What is the importance of joint family? What is the importance of the nuclear family? Suddenly when Anjali's grandparents will go, how she was feeling? She was feeling as if the house is big and I am the only girl sitting in the corner there. She was feeling in that. How the family was when they left the house. She came to realize the value of her grandparents actually when they went to Rita, who was her father's sister. Anjali felt the loneliness. So the noise and the bustle of one big happy family had faded into silence. Yes or no? Otherwise, when her grandparents were there, she was feeling happy because they used to help her in homework after coming snacks. They used to share. They used to prepare varieties of food. Yes or no? It was not possible without them. And then Anjali was again waiting for her grandparents when they will come back. And just as the phone will ring, she will be thinking that her grandparents might come back to meet her. I hope you have understood the lesson, children. It is nothing but about the joint family and the nuclear family. I hope most of the families have realized during this 3 to 4 months during lockdown as everybody came back to live with their family now. Yes or no? Now they will not feel to go and work there because they have stuck to the happiness with their family now. Yes or no? Most of the time. Who were somewhere in foreign, somewhere in Bangalore, somewhere in the other state, all have came back now. All have met to each other from so many days. They are staying now like this. They don't feel like going and working back now. Yes or no? They will think here only I will do something and here only I will earn and here only I will live my life. Because now most of the people came to know the value of the family children. Yes or no? Yes, I hope you all understood this lesson and we will meet in the next class about the revision part. Thank you children. Bye.